today we have two absents. So one is
Only
sick. You
you,
have
teacher.
seen, yeah, only you and Yuza, she, I think because of her exam or something, she cannot. So you're gonna you're gonna study for them.
Yes.
Anyway, and they can watch the video. So yesterday we have finished lesson 9 and no, lesson 8.
Yes, I have watched the video, teacher.
So I think you just caught everything that you must, right?
Yes.
So first of all, always we read the tongue twister to see if you can read better, and then we're gonna see lesson 9. Okay, so here we go.
Teacher, wait a minute. I have to turn off my notification.
Okay.
Okay. 陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗都有陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈窗、陈请问两双陈门都进人，哪个进陈庄人？陈庄人进哪个城？
Okay, attention, huh? So when you read 支持诗, you need to roll up more your tongue. Okay, so 陈庄之庄 you can feel that, and 城庄 right. So this 之 you need to read stronger, and also. So for example, 两庄城墙
城墙。
right. So here you need to read clearer and stronger. Okay. All
Thank you,
right.
teacher.
Not bad. So next time when they come, you're gonna have another text to see. So today we just jump this part and go to see lesson 9. So lesson 9, yesterday I just gave the words of warming up.
Yes.
So warming up we have so 一把椅子，一只猫，一条狗，一家医院。Remember that?
No, teacher.
No. Okay. So in that case, you need to watch again the video. So I write again for you. So you, we say. So we say 一家医院哈，一家医院 because no, there's no because, it's just we say 一家医院 and 一把椅子把 okay 一把椅子 because 把 it means handle. So here you can see the chair here, we can hold it, so it we consider it as handle. So we say 一把椅子。And 猫一只猫 because 猫 is a kind of small animal. So we say 一只。And 狗 we say 一条狗。条 we use it for things, animal, long. So if we watch above the the, the dog,
Yeah.
so from the dog's head to the end of its tail, it looks like a string. So we call it 一条狗. Okay.
Yes.
So now we continue to see the new words, huh? So here we have this, how we read.
小
小, right? So 小 easy. It means what? Small. So here we can say 小猫
小猫
and or 小狗 or 小朋友. So 小树狗点点 So 小朋友. So what does it mean 小朋友?
small friend
No. Little kid.
uh
Little
okay
kid. Okay. 小朋友 kid. So we have 小 opposite. We have what?
大
大. So 大朋友小朋友.
yes
We can say it too. And we have a word 小人小人 So bad person to you. Bad person to you. Okay, it means this person is bad. Maybe he's not bad to everyone, but at least he's bad to you. So
yes
we call this kind of person 小人. And then so 大小 together 大小大
what does
小
it mean teacher
it means size.
大小
For example, your mom brings you to buy a pair of shoes. So you try one pair, and your mom would ask you what 你大小怎么样 Okay, you're gonna learn
um
you're gonna learn very soon 怎么样怎么样 it means what? What about?
yes
Or how? Okay, what about? How about? So here I say 大小怎么样 So what about the size? Do you feel comfortable?
yes
Alright, so that is 小 Oh yeah, one more 小心 So it means what? Watch out. Watch out or be careful. So here we're gonna say, be careful. Uh, there's a hole in front of you, right?
Yes.
Because you are watching your phone in walking. So we say, watch out, 小心.
小心.
Okay, 猫, we know that.
Yes.
And
在
在. So this 在 we need to be careful. Why? Because I don't know, in Vietnamese version we explain how, but in English version we give you be on, be at, be in. So but I think this explanation is not good enough. So you only need to remember when we use 在, it links to place, be somewhere, or be sometime, it links to time. So place or time, these two.
Yes.
For example, we can say 你在横撇竖横竖横，你在哪儿？你在哪儿？ So you can see here, where are you? So if we translate be on, be in, that's quite difficult to translate this phrase. So 你在哪儿? Where are you? So I'm at home. In that case, at 我
在
我
家
在
家
家 right 我在家 that's all. 我在家 so be somewhere. And then later you're gonna see how we use with time. Be some time. And 在 it has another function. We use it for expressing something is happening. So we can say 你在做什么? So what's the meaning?
What do you do?
No. What are you doing? 在
Oh.
here it means in the process of something,
Oh.
in the course of something. So you're doing something. 你在做什么? So here, for example, you can say 我在吃饭. 我在吃饭.
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Mm.
So next one, 那儿. So 那儿, you can see it's not 哪儿 like that. Okay, be careful. So what's the meaning according to you?
That
There,
there,
there. Okay. So and 这儿, what is that?
this,
Here.
oh,
So there, here, this, that. 这那. So you see.
mm,
So I think Chinese is easier than English,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. It's like I think it's hard because the word is just
Yeah,
like to write it.
yeah. But in fact, it's more logical to talk.
Yes.
Less words to remember. Just you need
Like
to remember writing. That's all.
some words in Vietnamese like
Mm,
borrowed Chinese.
mm, yeah. Okay. Here we can say 他在哪儿 So we can answer
嗯
他在哪儿 right? For example, you go to see a movie with someone, you are waiting for this person, right? 他在哪儿？他在哪儿？啊，他在那儿。
嗯
Mm, okay. So we have 猫 and we have 狗.
哦
So don't forget 猫 or 狗, they use this radical. So it means animal. It, it's from this character. 犬.
嗯
Okay. So what's the meaning of 犬? Dog. Today, do we still use it? Yes. So
嗯
usually we use it in formal language. So here, for example, we have this one. You have learned 老师诗. So 诗 plus animal. 狮子
嗯
lion.
哦
You see that?
嗯
Or same thing. Uh, so that is 狮子.
是
And this one is 狼. Wolf.
嗯
So you can see they all have animal on the left side. And not only animal, for example, this character, 猛
嗯
猛 it has a kind of meaning strong or aggressive. So here, what kind of thing can be strong and aggressive?
嗯 tiger
Tiger, right?
哦
Lion, wolf. So it links to this kind of animals. So usually we say 凶猛 aggressive.
嗯
Yes. So you see, we use it to
yes
describe the character of something. So it's still linked to animal. Okay, continue. So is we have seen we say 100 and don't
It.
forget is we have would, right? Or we have the wood on the left side,
Yes.
not like today. So that's why it has wood. Okay, now
下面
so 下
下
downside downside or to go down 下 that's easy.
下
So you can see we have learned 上. We write so. So 上
yeah
is just the opposite of 下. You see?
yeah
So this two, when they are together, it has two pronunciations, 卡 or 卡. When we read 卡, it means blocked, block. For example, something just blocked. So you can say 卡住了. So later you're gonna see. And
yeah
the second meaning is easier. When we read 卡, it means card because we just translated with the sound card. Okay. So we go back to 下 上下. So what is 面? Hey, this character is quite interesting. It has a lot of meanings. The first meaning 下面 here, we take the meaning side. The first meaning is side, 面. So we can say front side, right side, left side, downside, upside. So we're gonna use it. So that's the first meaning. And the second meaning, hey, face. For example, we can say 见面. So 横撇竖横折 and 竖 inside 横 to close it 见面. So what's the meaning? To see someone's face. Why?
like long time no see
To meet.
mm.
And then we have another word 面子. So this word is very interesting. So
when
we cannot find a uh, proper English word to translate this word. How to say them? If we just translate face, that's not quite precise. So usually, when if we translate, we can translate just like a kind of image. So this personal image, it means it links to your um, reputation. Together,
yes
so usually we like to say humiliating this word. So this is ridiculous. This is humiliating. It means you did something, and you think you just lost your reputation in front of people, right? In that case,
yeah,
we're gonna use this means, okay? Or we can also say do someone a favor. To,
yes,
so in Chinese we say give someone means, okay? And then the third meaning we use a lot. How say that? Um, flour, flour or noodle. So you see, we have seen 一条狗. So noodle we say 面条. So noodles 面条. So the flour we call it 面粉. Fen it means powder.
yes.
So that's the three main meaning we use in daily life. Okay, so 哪儿 we have seen 你去哪儿 where are you going? 你在哪儿 where are you? Okay, 工作.
工作
So here we can continue to say the phrase what are you doing?
你做什么？
你
你在做什么？
right 你在做什么? So here you can say 我在 what? 工作 I'm working 工作 okay so 工作 here you can see 我在工作 that's a verb
yeah,
and we can use it as a noun. So in Chinese a lot of words it uh, can have different functions. So here we can say 你做什么
做什么？
工作？你做什么工作？ So here, what job? What do you do as job? What job do you do? 你做什么工作？ Okay, but this phrase is quite funny, interesting. Why? 做什么工作 So that's what job. But if we replace this 什么 to a person, for example, 你去做，你去做，他的工作 In this case, the meaning changed to go to try to persuade her.
你去做他的工作。
So go to try to persuade her. So you can see there's no link with the job now.
Yes.
Okay. But what does it mean to go to persuade her? So here it means try to change your mind. Okay.
Yes.
To change someone's mind, that's kind of job too. So that's why.
Mhm. Teacher, what is this? 做 but not only one 做.
Okay, good question. So surely in HSK3 you're gonna learn it, and now I give you a very brief explanation. So when we two, so it means a single syllable verb. Okay, if it's a single syllable verb, for example, 做, I just write 做 here. If we repeat once, so it has a kind of structure AA. We call it reduplication of verbs. So what's the function? We use it only in informal situation. Okay, informal situation for asking or for requesting mildly. Okay, it means when you ask someone to do something, you cannot just ask someone go to do that. So you need to choose a very softer tone. So for mild request. And the meaning the meaning of the verb is very straight and simple. It cannot give you other meanings, so you can understand fast.
Yes.
Okay. So usually we have three kinds of verbs. So simple syllable, we it's AA structure, and the uh, normal verb. Usually it has two characters. So that's gonna be A B A B. For example, 工作, you're gonna repeat 工作. And we have the third kind, that's ABB. So this kind we need to talk a lot in HSK2. So simply that's gonna be a verb, simple verb plus a simple noun behind already. So verb, noun. So we call it, so, so when we need to duplicate it, we only need to repeat a part. Oh no, AAB,
Yeah.
AAB. So 吃饭. Okay. So later you're gonna get more. I just give you a brief explanation here. You only need to remember we use it for informal situation or for requesting someone. That's all.
Yes.
Okay. So 儿子
Or.
son,
Yeah.
right? We know that. And 医院, yi, it means medicine or medical. And
Yes.
yuan is yard. So 医院, a yard for medical stuff. So hospital. So 医生 okay, we know that doctor. Okay, and
Each
in the book or in daily life, we can also use another word to describe doctor. 大夫 very easy. 大 is 大 and the 夫 you only need to put one more 横 on 大大夫
is doctor too, teacher.
yeah.
大夫
Hmm. So here you can see 大夫 is doctor, 医生 is doctor. Okay, no problem. But you know, in a hospital, there's not only the doctors. We need to have what?
nurse.
Nurse, right?
Yes.
So nurse, 护士.
护士
Okay. So who? So we have hand on the left side, and then we have 点横折横撇 and 是横竖横. So who to protect, and 是 here it means person, soldier. So the person who protects you from what? The disease.
disease.
Right. So that's why we call it 护士. But we know usually 护士 usually is female.
护士
So if you want to say a male nurse, although it's nurse too, but we usually we need to say 男 male 男护士.
男护士
Yeah, 男. Okay,
是
and then so 护士 is a nurse. Uh, Now, for example, there's an old person. He got some problem, so he goes to the hospital, and so the doctor or the nurse have handled everything, but he's too old. He needs to always uh, to lie on the bed. So in that case, we need someone to take care of him. So this person, we call him or we call her 护工. So 护工.
护工
工 here it means worker. 工人. 工人 is worker. So here it means a person who tries to take care of you. 护工. Okay, worker.
take
So here we can say the phrase, uh, 我我要我想要 that's better. 我想 I want 要 so 要 remember yesterday I explained need here.
Yes.
I want or I want to have I want to need a 我想要一个护工 so what 去我家
Mm,
so what's the
mm.
meaning?
I want to need one like one people to take care of me all day. Go to my house.
Yeah, I need a person, for example, we can call it, hey, how we call this kind of person? Yeah,
No.
I forgot. Let me see. We cannot call her, caregiver, yeah, or nursery worker, yeah. I
Uh,
need a nursery worker to go to my place, yeah.
uh,
So 护工. All right, so 爸爸, that one you know already.
yes.
We don't need to talk too much. So here, attention, just 爸爸撇点撇那 so it's 父 the meaning
Food.
is father,
Um,
okay. And so 父 below we just write 横折钩竖 it's 爷
yeah.
so 爷爷 okay.
Yes.
All right, I think uh, is that other words? Oh yeah, that's other words we need to know that. Okay, very good. So now we're gonna try to see this. So 小
小
small we have seen. So we can say, for example, we can say what 小学生.
小学生
So what is 小学生?
small student.
So we say that in English, small student? We can't, right?
Small no.
So
Okay.
小学生 it means primary school student.
Yes, yes.
Okay, 小学生 primary
Switch.
school student. And then, for example, if you don't go to the supermarket, so you can buy things in the small shops. So we can say,
小商店
right, 小商店 or a little cup,
小杯子
小杯 is right, a little cat.
小猫 no
Nar. So nar or jar.
Sure.
There and
Sure.
here, always opposite.
Sure.
And don't forget the chair, we say
Chair. 一把椅子。
一把椅子 right 一
一把
把椅
椅
子
子。
so and 下面
下面。
so below downside so here for example under the chair
下午椅子。
nope 椅子下面 under the chair 椅子下面 so for example here we can say the cat is under the chair
呃，小猫，
小猫
的在下面。
在
啊，在
somewhere
在椅子下面。
right 在椅子下面 we need to write so 哈在椅子下面 so what is that
书下面。
so what's the meaning
the book. The book is under something.
no
Under the book.
under the book
Uh,
okay it's opposite under the book so if I want to say over the book or on the book
书上面。
right 书上面
书上面。
okay and this one we can say your what
你的工作。
or my
我工作。
我的工作
我的工作。
or 李月
李月的工作。
so 李月 work 李月's job is teacher
李月工作是老师。
李月的工作
李月的工作是老师。
right so does your mom work
你妈妈的做什么？
no
你妈妈工作做什么
wrong does your mom work so what kind of question it is
Yes, no question.
yeah it's yes no question so we need to use what to ask this question
什么
we need to use ma
妈
right so what's the question does your mom work
你妈妈工作吗？
你妈妈工作吗 right
嗯
so my mom doesn't work
我妈妈不工作。
不工作
不工作。不做
okay so now I have one son.
我有一个
一个，
一个儿子，
我有一个儿子。Very good，一个儿子。
儿
Your son，
你儿子，
can we say 你的儿子？
你的
Can we say it？
，I think，yes，
Yes, of course. Remember, if it's a pronoun and behind is a person,
嗯
we don't need to use the. So 你儿子、我儿子、他儿子 right? Or we even can say 李老师儿子。So similar thing, 女儿 right? So how do we say go to hospital?
呃，去去医院，
去医院。So where are you going?
呃，你在
Hmm? Where are you going?
What are you going?
Where are you going?
Where you go? 你去哪？
你去哪儿？So I go to hospital.
我去医院。
我去医院。Okay. So he is a doctor.
他是医生。
他是医生。Okay. Teacher Lee's son is a doctor.
Teacher what teacher?
Teacher Lee.
嗯，teacher
Teacher.
里 is a teacher.
Teacher Lee's son is a doctor.
呃李老师儿子是医生。
Right，李老师儿子，李老师的儿子是医生。So my friend's dad is doctor.
呃，我my friend's dad，
嗯，
呃，我爸爸朋友是医生。
我爸爸的朋友是医
哦
生。Oh no, what did I say? My friend's dad, right?
yes, my friend's dad，
In that case, no. 我朋友的爸爸。
我朋友的
Okay,
yes，
okay, very good. So mama, same thing. All right, now let me see. What can I ask you? So if I want to say, where's the cat, the kitty?
呃，where's the kitty？
嗯，
呃，小猫哪？
小猫在哪儿
在哪？在
？Remember,
哪？
we use 在 be somewhere. That's very important. 小猫在哪儿？So the kitty is over there.
小猫，小猫那
在那儿，
那
小猫在那儿。So where is the puppy?
呃，puppy 小狗，can we use 小狗？
Yeah.
小狗在哪？
小狗在哪儿？And
小小
so
狗
the
小狗，
puppy is under the chair.
小狗 another chair.
嗯，
呃，在小狗在椅子下面，下面
小狗在椅子下面。All
下
right.
面，
So here you can see when we need to ask where, we only need to say 在哪儿 Okay. 嗯 Continue here. So where do you work?
你在哪儿工作？
Right. 你在哪儿 So where are you? Why? We only need to say 工作 behind. 在哪儿工作 I work at school.
呃，我在学校工作。
我在学校工作。Very good. So where does your son work?
你儿子
嗯
在在哪工作？
你儿子在哪儿工作 Very good. So my son works at a hospital. He is a doctor.
呃，我teacher, can you repeat again?
My son works at hospital. He is a doctor.
我儿子在在医院，
嗯
呃，他是医生，
我儿子在医院工作。工
医院
作。
工作。
他是医生。So here, attention. When we say, or we need to say a place, okay? Use a place, be somewhere. It's always before what? Before the
工作，
verb,
呃，
before the verb or before the predicate. Okay, be somewhere. For example, here we say I eat at home.
我去我的家，
我在家 eat
我
at home. 我在家吃饭
在家吃饭。
right? So you can see that we need
Yes.
always put the location before the predicate, okay? So same thing, that can be what? Time too.
嗯
But here, between time and the location, if they're both before the verb or predicate, so which one is before and which one is behind,
the
right?
before.
So time before the location. So for example, we can ask a question more complicated here. Uh, I suppose that you have two part-time jobs. So, but I don't know your schedule. So now I need to ask you. Uh, uh, we can say, where do you work on Wednesday?
where do you 你星期三
Mm-hmm.
time first 星期三where do you work 哪工作？
在哪儿工作
在哪工作？
？Always with 在，OK? Be somewhere. So 你星期三在哪儿工作？Or ，呃 Do you eat this Saturday?
28你星期六吃哪？
嗯，
再去哪？
在哪儿吃饭？
哦，在哪吃饭？
嗯
嗯，
So, or another one. Where will you study this Friday evening?
evening is that evening is that
晚上。
晚上
嗯
yes Friday evening
嗯
你晚上 Friday 星期五在哪睡
诶，
？Study
你星期五晚上在
嗯
哪？OK，星期五晚上。
星期
We from the biggest to the smallest. So 晚上 is smaller than 星期五。So we need to say 星期五晚上在哪
上
儿
哪
学
哪
习
去
？So here we cannot say 学，we need to say 学习。
学习
嗯，学习，OK。
？Yeah，
学，you know that 学生，that's easy。and 习，横折钩点题，学习，to study。习 usually it means to practice or to review. So 学习学 is a part and 习 is another part. So together 学习。
学习
嗯
study yes。
，OK. So 你星期五晚上在哪学习？OK. Very good. So now is your let me see. Is your dad at home?
你爸爸在家吗？
你爸爸在家吗？Right. No, he's not at home.
呃，不在家。
Right，不在家。Very good。你爸爸在家吗？不在家。嗯，OK。Where is he？
他在哪？
他在哪儿？诶 y o u gonna find 诶，Why there's
哪？
no here？他在哪儿
那
呢？Right。
他在哪？
So here, we can see is second function. So the first function we have seen is for not repeating the same question we want to ask. So the second function here, when we need to find something or someone, and we want to soften the tone, we need to use this ne. So here, 他在哪儿呢? We can feel, that the tone is softer than if we say 他在哪儿?他在哪儿呢? You see?
嗯
So here, maybe when you talk with a kid, if you use a kind of tough tone, the kid will be scared. 他在哪儿? Right,
yes
directly. So here, 他在哪儿呢? That is softer. And
yes
we also can ask in this way. 你爸爸呢?
爸爸呢？
Directly. So it means where's your dad?
Yes.
Okay. So now, for example, if you cannot find your phone, if you can find your phone, so you're looking, 在哪儿呢？在哪儿呢？Where is it？我的手机呢？Where's my phone? Okay. And for example, now you just arrived at your home, but you found there's no light. No one is at home. So you can ask yourself, 人呢？人呢
Rina.
Where are they? 人呢 Okay?
Mm, yes.
So use it when we need to find something. So he's at a hospital. 他在医院。
Atahi. Mm.
So here, now try to tell me, um, try to tell me the function of here.
Uh,
No, with the sentence. I write a sentence down. You tell me
yes.
what's the function.
Yeah. Mm,
Mm,
uh, ah,
so here, what's the function of the first
like, where is it? With your papa.
Right, where's your dad? Oh. And the second one,
Mm, where is your mom?
where's your mom? Okay, but just this function.
Uh, so to ask like, your mom's health, teacher.
So here, the second one, it can be because this question is a bit of confusing. It can it can be two functions at the same time. So it can be where's your mom directly, or it can be and your mom. So you
Mm,
see, because we continue to ask two questions. So here this it can have two functions at the same time. It just depends on which one you want to choose. Okay. All right,
yes.
very good. So that's all the three texts. You can almost answer or translate them correctly. That's good. So now we're gonna do the writing exercise here. Hey. So here, attention, answer the questions according to the actual situation, huh? I think, yeah, the number four and the number five. You need to imagine something.
Yeah.
For example, You can say 玉山的爸爸在家吗？Lily 的爸爸在哪儿呢？Okay, let me see. Hmm? Hmm. Put it here. Okay, so here, 小狗在我家。No problem. And the second one, 他在医院工作。他在医院工作。This one, you are not wrong, but if you write in that way, we don't count you're right. You always need to rewrite completely. Okay, 工作。OK，他儿子在学校工作。OK，他爸爸在家吗？丽丽爸爸在家，你爸爸在学校。OK，you cut him into two parts, huh? So can be at school and home at the same time.
I forgot the like other
玉山 OK,
yes
good.
other 同学 names teacher.
Okay, doesn't matter. But the question is correct. That's okay. That's good. Now, continue to see that part. So what should we say here?
小猫在椅子上面。
小猫在椅子上面。Very good. And so here,
小朋友
right, 小朋友 very good.
在椅子下面。
在椅子下面。
我妈妈是医院，她在no，我妈妈是医生，她在医院工作。
在医院工作。
我女儿是学生，她不医生。学生。
她是学生，我女儿是学生。So does she need to work?
No.
So
她不在工作。
她不工作。
她不工作。
Okay, so remember, we don't use 在 here. 在 it means something is happening. We can use.
Yes.
Okay, that's good for this lesson. We're almost done. We still have a few minutes. So what we can do, we try to see if we can finish the exercises of the lesson.
音陆由美。
So that is lesson 9, right?
Yes, teacher. 第9课，你儿子在哪儿工作？ Lesson 9. Where does your son work? 一
听力 1. Listening 第一部分 Part 1第1到4题听词或短语判断对错 Questions 1 to 4 Listen to the words or phrases and decide whether the pictures are right or wrong based on what you hear. 例如 Example 很高兴 Very happy 看电影 To see a movie
一、医院
医院
不对
不对。So that's one.
like computer room 学校
No, I think that's a company, maybe. Yeah. Same thing if you say, yeah, 学校. It sounds correct too. But I don't think at school we need to separate the computers in that way.
二、医生
对
医生
对，医生。And
椅子
三、椅子
椅子
对，
四、小猫
不对
小猫
不对。
第二部分 Part 2第5到8题听对话选择与对话内容一致的图片 Questions 5 to 8 Listen to the dialogues and choose the right picture for each dialogue you hear. 例如 Example 你好 How do you do?
你好，很高兴认识你。
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
五、我的猫呢？
在椅子下面
五、我的猫呢？
在椅子下面
So 哪一个
嗯
？E. Okay, good.
六、你妈妈是医生吗？
不是，我妈妈是老师，她在学校工作。
A
六、你妈妈是医生吗？
不是，我妈妈是老师，她在学校工作。
Very good. A.
七、我的狗在哪儿？
在椅子上面
七、我的狗在哪儿？
在椅子上面
B
B. 非常好。
八、
你朋友在哪儿工作？
他是医生，在医院工作。8.
你朋友在哪儿工作？
他是医生，在医院工作。
D.
D. Very good. Okay, we'll try to finish this part.
第3部分
Part 3.
第9到12题，听句子，回答问题。
Questions 9 to 12.
Listen to the sentences and answer the questions. 例如 Example 下午我去商店，我想买一些水果。I'm going to the store this afternoon. I want to buy some fruit. 她下午去哪里？ Where is she going this afternoon?
9. 这是我的小猫，在椅子下面。
她的猫在哪儿？
9.
这是我的小猫，在椅子下面。它的猫在哪儿？
So which one?
C.
C. 椅子下面。
10. 他儿子叫李鹏，在商店工作。
他儿子在哪儿工作？
A.
10.
他儿子叫李鹏，在商店工作。他儿子在哪儿工作？
Right. A.
11. 他爸爸是医生，妈妈不工作。
他妈妈在哪儿工作？
11.
他爸爸是医生，妈妈不工作。他妈妈在哪儿工作？
C.
C. 他妈妈不工作。
12. 他儿子在中国，他女儿在美国。
他女儿在哪儿？
12.
他儿子在中国，他女儿在美国。他女儿在哪儿？
D.
E. 在美国。Very good. Great. So today we finish all the listening parts. So next time we're gonna see the rest of the exercises, and we're gonna begin to learn lesson 10. So 我们下周见。
拜拜，老师。
好了，拜拜。